On the news at 1, President Bola Tinubu solicits cooperation of citizens to achieve set goal in 2025. Crossover night, clerics admonish Christians to be good ambassadors of the country. And joy in the air as the family of Odion Oyibo welcomes baby of the year. Good afternoon and Happy New Year to you. I am Cecilia Julius. Welcome to the news at 1 p.m. on your station NTA Channel 5 Abuja. Remember, you can also watch us live on YouTube at NTA Channel 5 Abuja. Now to the news in full. President Bola Tinubu has declared 2025 as a great year of promise in which citizens shall fulfill collective desires. This is contained in his New Year's message to Nigerians, wishing every citizen success and good health in the new year. While he acknowledged the numerous challenges posed to citizens and households in 2024, President Tinubu expresses confidence that the new year will bring brighter days. In his words, economic indicators point to a positive and encouraging outlook for our nation. Fuel prices have gradually decreased, and we recorded foreign trade surpluses in 3 consecutive quarters. Foreign reserve has risen and the naira has strengthened against the US dollar, bringing greater stability. The stock market's record growth has generated trillions of naira in wealth, and the surge in foreign investment reflects renewed confidence in our economy. Nevertheless, the cost of food and essential drugs remain a significant concern for many Nigerian households in 2024. In 2025, our government is committed to intensifying efforts to lower these costs by boosting food production and promoting local manufacturing of essential drugs and other medical supplies. We are resolute in our ambition to reduce inflation from its current high of 34.6% to 15%. President Tinubu adds that in the new year, his administration will further consolidate and increase access to credits for individuals and critical sectors of the economy to boost national economic output. To the citizens, the President solicited uncompromising cooperation, devotion, and allegiance to Nigeria. Citizens, moral rectitude and faith in our country are fundamental to the success of the renewed hope agenda. In 2025, we will commit to promoting adherence to ethical principles, shared values, and beliefs under the National Identity Projects. And similarly, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has extended his warmest wishes to all residents and pray that this new year brings peace, progress, and prosperity to every household within the territory. In his New Year message, the minister expresses heartfelt gratitude to all for cooperating with the administration in implementing its policies and programs, saying that the support and understanding have driven the vision for a better FCT. These accomplishments, the statement adds, demonstrates collective efforts and commitment to building a prosperous, unified, and progressive FCT. In his words, as we look at 2025, the administration remains resolute in building upon these achievements, adding that the focus this year will remain on provision of infrastructure development as a key driver of economic growth and improved quality of life, enhancing healthcare, education, and agricultural sectors, as well as addressing public transportation challenges through the private sector. He urges all to pay their taxes, dues, and levies, as these are essential for generating the revenue needed to fund developmental projects, as the administration remains steadfast in its determination to transform the FCT into one of the best capital cities in the world. The countdown to the new year 2025 in the Federal Capital Territory comes with various reactions from fun lovers and FCT residents who made it into the new year, Moses Kuye was out in the city center to observe.
It's the countdown into 2025. However, everyone here is catching fun. You can see the display of fireworks, and a lot of people are anticipating for the countdown into 2025.
While fun lovers are thanking God for life, some prospecting for the new year, others are just happy basking in the euphoria of the moment.
It's a very joyous moment. I mean, everybody here is happy. Everybody has their challenges, but they are putting everything aside to come and celebrate a new year, a new hope. But then we're going to keep going forward. We will keep going on even when we feel we cannot go on.
There were displays of fireworks, dancing competition, crowd cheering, choreography before the crowd experienced the count into the new year.
Well, thank God we made it. The new year, and we thank God for the new year. We pray for so many good things. We pray for God to banish hunger in our country, and we pray for our government to do more for us. 2025 is no do pass yourself. We wish you happy new year.
It was fun counting down, experiencing new year, being alive, healthy, happy. I'm really glad I made it through. Prosperity, good health, and more money.
While the year 2024 was seen as a great year, 2025 is anticipated to bring more blessings and prosperity to Nigeria and the world at large. In Abuja, Moses Kuye, NTA News.
With the theme 2025, My Year of Irresistible Dominion, Pastor Abayomi Fatimehi of the Gospel House Redemption admonished Christians to be good ambassadors of the church and country and also take charge for positive change in the new year. As God has fulfilled his promise of a new start in the new year, Hadiza Godwin Ebune brings us sermons from churches visited during the crossover night.
These are Christians making their request known to God and also celebrating the new year as they say God's mercy, which endures forever, has made it possible for them to see the new year. Christian faithful were seen praising and worshiping God. At the Gospel House Redemption Church, Pastor Abayomi Fatimehi and the pastor in charge of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Victory House Parish, Paul Olutunde, both enjoined Christians to always put their trust in God, as he is the only Alpha and Omega.
If the Lord made us to conquer last year, we are not consumed, we are not swallowed by the battles of last year. It means that God had a good intention to reactivate and energize his original plan at the point of creation.
Yeah, 2024 has been a challenge. Expect glory ahead in 2025. God is going to manifest. God is going to show up for Nigerians. All we just need to do is to seek him. Seek him, find him, and you see his hand at work.
At the All Christian Fellowship Mission, Good Tidings Bible Church International, and also Champion Royal Assembly Church, the clergy gave prophetic declarations of God's promises and positive impact of God's favor in the year 2025.
God is a finisher. He's not God of abandoned projects. The good work he has started on our behalf in our nation, he will complete it to his honor, praise, and glory.
He said we're a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, chosen by God to call us forth, to show us forth to the world. Listen, our life will not go down anymore.
We experienced a lot of ups and downs in 2024. We just have to be hopeful, trusting God that their plans and policies will better Nigeria.
The crossover night had various churches celebrating in grand styles, projecting their different themes for the year 2025.
2025, open your mouth and pray.
The clergymen urged Nigerians to support the government by doing the right thing, preach love, unity, peace, and hard work in order to improve the country's economy in the new year. Hadiza Godwin Ebuni, NTA News.
In a heartwarming moment, the Odion Oyibo family welcomed their second baby, ushering in the new year with joy and gratitude. The baby arrived at 12:27 a.m. via cesarean section. Hawa Gimba visited several hospitals and captured the excitement of the medical personnel eagerly waiting the arrival of the first baby of 2025 at their Socorro hospital.
As the clock struck midnight, hospitals across the FCT city center were filled with anticipation, each hoping to welcome the baby of the year. For the Odion Oyibo family, that moment became a reality, marking the beginning of a new chapter filled with love, laughter, and adventure as their baby girl was delivered at their Socorro District Hospital through a cesarean section. It's 2025 and the family of Odion Oyibo welcomed their second baby at about 12:27.
I thank God, I give God all the glory for delivering my baby's safety and his mother. I give God all the glory.
Both the baby and the mother are in good condition. She was delivered through cesarean section because of the complications that she came with. So, but both the baby and the mother are are healthy. A joyous experience, delivering a baby on the 1st of January 2025.
It will be recalled that the National Hospital had Mr. and Mrs. Johnson Boluwatife received their son Oluwadamilade Brian Johnson in January 2024 and has clocked 1 year today. Staff and the nurses in Asokoro General Hospital, it is a thing of pride after many years of not having a baby born 1st January. Happy New Year!
Congratulations to the family. The world and indeed Nigerians have been in celebration mode for about a week since the Christian faithful commemorated the birth of Jesus Christ. But they are not in it alone, as one common trend Nigerians share during festivities is celebrating together irrespective of ideological or religious differences. Deborah Gazashimaika in this report speaks to a cross-section of Abuja residents who have continued to visit shopping centers in the territory to unwind.
Festive holidays, of course, are for everyone. With the holiday mood activated, many take advantage of the opportunities provided to sit out and celebrate Christmas with friends.
It's really beautiful, and it's a at a time like this when we don't really flow with the situation in this country. When you come across things like this, you want to at least be part of it and make yourself happy. You make yourself happy. Nobody is going to make you happy if you decide not to make yourself happy.
People that come to the shop is to enjoy themselves. So a lot of good things are going to happen here today, and you are really going to enjoy it.
At some shopping malls in Abuja city center, some play games, while others choose entertainment corners. Some social joints recorded an unprecedented crowd as FCT residents were out to have a feel of Christmas outside their immediate environments.
We were at ever busy, popular shopping mall along Airport Road, which played host to many across the Federal Capital Territory during the festive period.
The surroundings is entertaining, and we just came out from the main mall to get one or two things, and so that we'll have a fresh air here.
I'm here to celebrate Christ. with our friends and the loved ones.
Jesus Christ, so there is joy everywhere. So we came here at least to feed the atmosphere and to celebrate with everyone who is celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ.
Indeed, the atmosphere was a true expression of the relaxation season as families were spotted at different points, refreshing in Abuja. Deborah Gazaji Micah, NTA News.
And we'll bring you more news just after this break. Please stay tuned.
Good evening, glad to have you join us.
Thanks for joining us on Weekly News Wrap.
Thank you very much for having me.
And it is on that note we welcome you to today's edition of the program.
I will celebrate creativity, lasting impressions.
There's no book stating that this is the role for men.
On the news.
On the news at 7.
The
Unity Station, NTA Channel 5, Abuja.
Would say have a lovely day.
Welcome back. It's good to know you are still with us. Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, has assured of timely completion of ongoing infrastructure projects. The minister dropped this hint during the inspection tour of some of the projects. Onozie Yakubu reports on these and other policy statements by the minister.
Work on the left-hand side carriageway along the Apo Mechanic Village is receiving priority attention. So also is the ongoing 15-kilometer road construction to Wasa Junction, where the rock blasting and other earthworks have reached advanced stage of completion. The FCDA Acting Executive Secretary gives an overview of the projects.
The old road is the right-hand service carriageway. This new one is the left-hand service carriageway. Then in between there are two main carriageways. So total 10-lane expressway.
FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, in company of his son, also inspected the ongoing construction of the Abuja division of the Court of Appeal building to ascertain the level of work. The next destination was the completed emergency road construction in the Saburi community in Amak. Nyesom Wike says he is focused and committed to discharging his official responsibilities despite distractions.
The OSEX2, which is being carried out by CGC, they have settled it again that, by the grace of God, they will hand over that OSEX2 by May. Then we went to the Court of Appeal Division of Abuja, and the contractor has stated that by September 2025, by the grace of God, they will still hand over. Here we are in Saburi. You recollect that the contractors promised that by December they will hand over these projects. To the glory of God, we'll round hand. You've seen that the project has been completed. So the one in Abaji, which is also done by Krebok, and then the other two done by Setraco and Gilmore. From the report I have, is remaining only one. That's almost 95%. The other ones have been completed.
The minister also restated his administration's stance on the revocation of land titles of those who fail to pay their CO4 bills.
If there are people who have paid, like some people say they have paid, and they have attached the receipt to show that they have paid, in such cases, yes, there will be remedy. As to whether there will be another grace, I don't think we will do that.
He wishes all residents a prosperous new year. Onozie Yakubu, NTA News.
Committed to the furtherance of project execution and completion, the Executive Chairman, Abuja Municipal Area Council, Christopher Zaka Mekalongu, has presented the 2025 budget of sustainable development of 25 billion naira. Correspondence reports. The Executive Chairman, Abuja Municipal Area Council, Christopher Zaka Mekalongu, while presenting the proposed budget of sustainable development at the Legislative Council, says half of the budget is allocated for capital projects, while maintaining that this is to enhance completion of 2024 projects.
Having deliberated on the performance of 2024 budget, taking into consideration the requests of various departments within the council, I hereby present a budget size of 25,651,311,142 naira as 2025 proposed budget estimates. The proposed budget, which was tagged as budget for sustainable development, represents a nominal increase of 10% above the various year estimates.
He reiterates his administration's commitment to quality healthcare, education, and procuring security apparatus for the council.
In addition, as part of our commitment to protect life and properties of our people, the council had proposed to procure 45 number of security vehicles for onward disposition to security agencies within the municipality.
It is clear that we're part of this budget formulations by that privilege of that budget retreat, so that it will cover the gaps and cover the fields. So thank you very much for coming and for this presentation.
The Speaker, Amak Legislative Council, Matthew Danjuma, affirms the readiness of the House to implement the budget if the needed action is taken. As Nigerians step into the new year, residents across the Federal Capital Territory are eager to see improvements in security. In 2025, citizens expect the police to be proactive, responsive, and community-focused. Let's hear from them.
As Nigerians step into the new year, residents across the Federal Capital Territory are eager to see improvements in security. In 2025, citizens expect the police to be more proactive, responsive, and community-focused. Let's hear from them.
I must give it to the police under the new leadership of the Commissioner of Police. There have been tremendous efforts, and the Commissioner of Police have done well. In as much as I'm a critic, I must also find out time to commend. And then I think that police have taken over most of the black spots, and these black spots we're talking about, we wish and hope that it's not going to be temporary.
Coming 2025, especially we that would know we are not mobile, let them try and help us catch all these guys that are doing one chance, and all those people that are driving the car that doesn't have number, and this one that they are saying team tech gas. A lot of people are using team tech gas, but they are not in all those they are not doing all those one chance. But sometimes even the one that you don't even think that is that they can do that thing and one chance something, they are the one that are doing those things. But let them try and improve. Yes, I know that we have been seeing them junction to junction. Sometimes when I close from work, I used to see them. They try their best, and let them keep doing more.
2025 police, we are begging you people that if you want to arrest person or encounter with person, let's not be like harass or entering without your permission. Things like that we are called, because I was took unaware because of nothing that happened, because of redness and unnecessary things. I paid a lot because officer took my phone without till I must pay the money before they give me my phone back.
Ultimately, residents want to feel safe and secure in their communities. They are looking to the police to deliver. As we begin this new year, it's time for the police to listen to these expectations and work tirelessly to achieve them. In Abuja, Asebe Williams, NTA News.
Traders in Masaka markets affected by fire outbreak recently have started returning to the market to continue with their businesses. Muhammad Awalu reports that the traders prefer renovation of the market to the rumored planned relocation to another site.
This is one section of Masaka Market where commercial activities are thriving. For the other section that was recently affected by the inferno, the traders are not dampened by the incident as they are busy erecting makeshift structures in order to get the business back on their feet.
I lost more than 10 million here.
Kira da nake da shi da gwamnati shine muna neman a ba mu goyon baya.
We want government to give us instruction so we can renovate our shops. Life goes on.
The State Governor Abdullah Hisle, who was earlier in the market to assess the level of damage, has assured the traders of government support. However, they have reservations on the rumored plan to relocate them to Muhammadu Buhari International Market in Mararaba.
Down from Maraba, they have about how many markets in Maraba? They have up to 4 or 5 markets in Maraba existing. But within here, from Maraba down west to Kefi, we don't have any markets here. So if somebody wants to buy to pepper here now, or wants to buy a meat, you go to international market. Right from here now to international market to go and buy pepper. It's unfair.
That market now is more than 80 years now. 80 years ago. There's nobody inside there.
As they are picking up the pieces of their businesses, what matters most to them are stability and prosperity in what they know best, that is, commerce. Muhammad Awalu, NTA News.
And that's the size of our package for you this afternoon. Remain stay tuned for 7 p.m. as we give you more news. I am Cecilia Julius, compliment of the season.